Rhinos in Africa are brutally killed for their horns due to the perceived medicinal value in certain cultures. We live in a world where there is a real need for a rhino orphan rehabilitation and care center.
Like, it's my fault. Like, it's us humans that did this to this baby, and I feel like I am responsible for this.
The reason why it started was that cabinet minister in Vietnam announced publicly that he was cured of his prostate cancer by using rhino horn, and then it suddenly escalated.
When a mother rhino is killed, her infant is left to fend for itself, and unless rescued, usually dies of dehydration or is preyed on by lions, hyenas, or leopards.
Nobody's ever said anything about the calves, nobody. And no one knew what was happening with the calves. Well, I didn't know, because we started this facility by accident. They euthanized the calves because there was no facility.
During my time as a volunteer with African Conservation Experience, I was able to participate in the rescue mission of a 5-week-old baby rhino. His mother disappeared, and the orphan was left alone for several days until these people found him. My heart is pounding right now. It's very exciting. I have incredible mixed feelings right now. I'm scared, I'm anxious, I'm excited. It's very exciting, but it means one thing, that another rhino was poached. And now this baby's coming. We don't know a lot of information about it yet, but we are about to find out. And the team is going to do everything in their power to save another rhino's life.
He's very scared because it's all new smells, new sounds, new surroundings. So he's a tiny baby and feels the need to defend himself.
I'm here at the Rhino Orphanage, which is the first center ever in the world that started offering care to orphaned and injured baby rhinos with the final goal of releasing them back into the wild. The team here provides not only medical treatment, but also emotional and physical support to those traumatized babies until the moment when they're ready to go back into the wild. There are too many people that see value in rhino's horn, but no value in rhino's life. A life of a key species in our ecosystem.
Statistically, the numbers of poaching is dropping, but the main reason why the numbers are dropping is there are less rhinos. It's more difficult to find them. Because of our ignorance and because of man's greed, we've lost one of the greatest species that ever walked this earth. That's why every single rhino is so important.
So what can we do? We can learn the depth of the rhino crisis so we can treat the cause, not the symptoms. We can learn about those species and their importance in our ecosystem. And this is exactly what the team here does.
We need everyone to pull. Every single person on this planet, every country, and we need the countries outside, especially the first world, to put pressure on the governments of Southern Africa to say, listen, do something.
We can volunteer, spend time with like-minded people, spend time with those animals, learn about the crisis and see what goes into the work here. Support them physically with cleaning, preparing the food, feeding, monitoring, and keeping team spirit up.
Create awareness about the fact that horns are nothing but keratin. They've got no medicinal value. And then also just how special rhinos are and why we need them around.
We can donate. Upkeeping such big complex creatures is expensive. Since the government doesn't provide financial support, the Rhino Orphanage and other facilities like that fully depend on donations that come from kind and caring people and volunteers.
Every single animal that comes through the doors have to be releasable. The volunteers are actually quite important because they come in with new enthusiasm and a fresh approach. And
as long as there are good people in the world, like the staff of the Rhino Orphanage, who are committed and dedicated to bringing rhinos back from extinction, alongside volunteers and supporters that are willing to invest their time and money into understanding more about the crisis and coming here and helping out, there is hope.
you know, that baby proves it proves so much to us, you know. You always question yourself, are you doing something the right way? Are you handling it the right way? Do you need to do something different? But then something like that comes along with an orphaned rhino mating with a wild bull, which shows that she's integrating, and having a calf. And that is just, to me, a sign that we're doing something right.